One of the most fascinating thing about ChatGPT is that if we want to remember a particular phrase from a book that we have read previously, and we kind of cannot recollect the exact phrase word by word, but we know what it means, so we can just ask ChatGPT and it will help us get to that particular phrase word by word exactly. So I asked this to ChatGPT that what's that phrase from the book Meditations, which goes like, if you analyze everything that happens to you, you will be free from most of the problems. And it gave me a couple of suggestions, and after researching a couple of times, I found the exact phrase, which is, nothing is so conducive to spiritual growth as this capacity for logical and accurate analysis of everything that happens to us. The reason why I'm making this video is to make you realize that we are in control of our own life. We are in control of our own destiny. But people are so much affected by everything that has happened or that is happening to them. And they take it so emotionally that they don't actually analyze each and everything that has happened to them. They don't use logic, they don't use mind. If somebody criticizes them, if somebody compliments them, they just get affected. If somebody criticizes them, they get sad. They don't analyze the mistakes that they have been making. They don't improve upon a particular weakness that they have. They just get sad. They take it emotionally. And when somebody compliments them, when somebody praises them, they just get happy. That's it. It just shows that how much we are controlled by other people's judgments, other people's criticisms, other people's validations. We as humans should be controlled. We as humans should have the power in us, and we should be totally unfazed by society, their norms. And I'm not saying that do not do whatever you want, and not get affected by anything that has happened, that is happening around you. I'm just saying that take control of your life. Your destiny is on your hand. And this ability, if you develop to logically think and analyze everything that is happening to you, then that has happened to you throughout your life, it gives so much calmness, so much peace of mind, and you will be so much aware of what's going inside of you and what's actually going outside of you. It makes you so much more stoic than you ever were. It builds the capability that you have inside, which is going to make you much more, calmer in any kind of situation. Can be stressful situation, can be happy situation, can be sad situation. You know that if you analyze a particular situation logically and use your mind, it will not affect you emotionally. Yesterday I had this martial arts sessions. As you know that I go to learn martial arts, jiu-jitsu, and a master over there, he told another master that he was referencing me, that this guy has good talent. Tell him not to skip the gym. Tell him to be continuing to come to train. When I heard that, I felt happiness, because of course it was a kind of a praise for me. It was kind of an appreciation for me coming from a master, and it kind of made me joyful. But at the same time, I realized that if I am getting affected, if I am getting joyful and happy with a certain validation, a certain appreciation from others, it only means that they are in control of my behavior. They are in control of my emotional stability. And why am I giving them the power? Why not just think logically? And I started to journal it in my copy. And I found out that, or reinforced this thought that if I'm getting compliments from the society, from other people, it only means that I am on the right path. It only means that the things that I'm doing, I should keep on doing more and more and learn and grow. If I'm getting criticized by other people, and enough of the people are criticizing me, rather than taking it emotionally and rather than being sad, why not just analyze that thing logically and realize that you are lacking something, that you are being weak at a particular aspect, and why not just work upon it, and why not just improve it? If people are criticizing you, that means you are doing something wrong. That means it is a good indication, it is a good feedback for you to work upon. That's how you grow, by logically analyzing each and everything that has happened to you and that has happened for you. So do not get excited when other people are complimenting you. Do not get saddened when other people are criticizing you. Of course, it does have effect on our emotional stability, but try to stay calm, try to stay relaxed, and analyze it using your mind, using your logic, and you will see that you will become more and more stoic, and you will actually grow in life. You'll actually become better. You will diminish your weakness, and you will become more and more stronger as an individual. That is the reason why this exact phrase, nothing is so conducive to spiritual growth as this capacity for logical and accurate analysis of everything that happens to us. If you actually analyze each and everything that is happening to us, which is happening to you, you will never be stressed out. You will never have anxiety. You will never have depression. Because what actually is depression? It is just overthinking about what has happened in the past. If you think logically, if you actually deep down and get to the root cause of why that particular thing happened that particular way, you could actually improve upon it. And when something like that happens in the future, you can take measures to avoid it. You can deal with it much more wisely, and it will just translate, this ability will just translate in every aspect, every area of your life. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one.